Uda Brown has set up this stand every summer for the past 15 years. Crooked Run Farm has been in Sam Brown's family since the 1760s, a rare patch of land in the burgeoning suburban sprawl of Northern Virginia. They now find themselves at war with the town of Purcellville to keep it intact.
My husband's name is Sam Brown. We've been together for going on to 20 years now.
My dad had poultry, chickens, and I did that. Then I went off to college and ended up living in Michigan for about 10 years and ended up working in orchards up there. Decided that's what I wanted to do with my life, so came back here and started putting in orchard, putting in trees.
In the 30 years since Sam planted his first trees, the town has been trying to run a road through the farm. This plain blacktop road leads up to white and orange barricades marking the southern edge of the Browns' farm. The town of Purcellville intends to build the Southern Collector Road, or SCR, that will connect Main Street to this blacktop strip. However, the SCR will split the Browns' farm in half. Purcellville's mayor says the SCR is needed to relieve Main Street of heavy traffic. The Browns and other critics of the proposed road claim the SCR is merely a ruse to open up the area for commercial developers. For years now, the Browns have declined to sell land needed for the SCR. They have fought the city's efforts to annex or legally incorporate the land into the city of Purcellville.
You know, it's crazy. We want to take traffic off Main Street, but we're going to put this whole new commercial development right on Main Street. Well, what do you think you're going to do? You're going to bring traffic. And the problem with building a road like the Southern Collector Road is because it's going to create induced demand, which every road does. And then it's going to create more growth, and then it's going to create more traffic, which doesn't have to happen. If the road is never built, that'll never happen.
I'm Bob Lazaro. I'm the mayor of the town of Purcellville. Well, the Southern Collector Road has been officially on town plans for over 30 years. It was proposed that the road was going to be 4 lanes and at 40 miles an hour. It has now been reduced to a 2-lane road at 25 miles per hour, so it's not even going to handle as much traffic volume as once originally proposed. So I think the town has come a long way in addressing a number of those concerns. If the answer is just no time when we don't want it, the town will need to move forward because we need to complete this section of the road.
If Purcellville annexes the land, the town must first condemn the property and seize it by eminent domain.
They're going to have to condemn it because we won't give it to them. And they have to give you what's called a fair market value for that amount of land. So you get some compensation. But for what? I mean, so that Sam can take his life in his hands every time he has to cross that road?
And we will have a public hearing in August, and we will vote in September.
On Tuesday, August 11th, citizens of Purcellville crowded into this public hearing to air their views on the future of the Browns' Crooked Run Farm. Over 24 people showed up to oppose the road. In addition, the county government presented a letter charging that the construction of the SCR would be illegal. Despite it all, the 7-member council voted unanimously in support of building the road.
Seeing none, roll call vote. Dr. Wiley? Aye. Ms. Vermecki? Aye. Mr. Walker? Aye. Ms. Wagner?
Yes.
Ms. Lair?
Aye.
Ms. Priscilla?
Aye.
Mayor votes aye. That's passed 7-0.
Despite Mayor Lazaro's promise to hold the hearing and the vote separated by a reasonable interval, he took the unusual step of allowing both to be held on the same night.
I mean, when we spoke a couple weeks ago, you said it would be September and that it would just be the hearing tonight, and I just was...
Yeah, I know, but in talking to my colleagues, they wanted to put it on and to consider public comment, and we voted.
Do you think that that gave them ample time to consider everything that they heard tonight?
After 31 years, it's time to make a decision.
The county government's position on the SCR ensures yet another round in the Browns' decade-long fight over the integrity of their 250-year-old farm. As the Browns take down their stand one more time, they never know how long the fight will last.